everyone and welcome to my bathroom. It is not the first time we're meeting here and we're basically doing the same thing again. A year and so ago, or maybe even 2 years ago, I don't remember, but we sat here in the same bathroom with the same setup that I have today, which is my bin with the scale on top, with a mirror on top and another mirror behind me, and I cut my own hair. Back then I followed this tutorial that consisted on using a bunch of hair ties, dividing the hair, and then I pulled them all back, aligned the hair ties and cut, and then tried to fix it. It was not terrible, and my theory behind that was that by putting the hair back, the front of the hair would end up being longer because it would have to travel more until the back, so the hair would do that bob shape thing. The theory was correct, but then the cut was not as clean as it should, and I ended up having to go to the hairdresser a couple of weeks later to fix the cut, especially at the back because they were all wobbly, whatever. Now today we're gonna cut my own hair again, but this time I'm going to follow a different method. This method, I saw it in a few YouTube videos, but honestly I've seen so many videos that I couldn't remember which one it was that gave me this idea. But basically, I'm gonna try and do the same shape again, and I think it's easier just to show you and describe what I'm doing while I do it. So let's go. Disclaimer, I'm not a hairdresser, obviously. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just very relaxed with my hair. It's hair, it grows back. Even if the hair gets ruined, I cannot do anything at the moment because we are in mandatory lockdown, which means the hairdressers are closed. But once they reopen, I'll just go and fix it. And if they have to cut my hair like here, I don't really care. So if you are afraid of damaging your own hair, then please don't do it. Now my hair is not in like the cleanest condition. It's a bit greasy here at the roots, but that's fine because after I cut the hair, I like to wash it so I can get rid of all the little hairs. Also, I must say something. As you can see, my hair is really straight, and that only makes it more difficult because then if the line is wonky, you can notice that much easier. So if you have curly hair or wavy hair, it's much easier for you to distinguish the mistakes. The first step is make sure you have no hair behind your ears. And again, I'm gonna treat this like a tutorial, but no guarantees that it's gonna work out alright. And now you're gonna do a low ponytail, like as low as possible, but going over your ears, like this. And do that as low as you can. You see, like right at the bottom of the neck. We're gonna use this one just to secure the hair. We're gonna use a second hairband to mark down where we want to cut it. But before that, I was forgetting, we're gonna loosen up here in the front the hair a bit, precisely to give that look of it's longer in the front. So we're gonna loosen up. I don't know exactly how much hair I should loosen up. I don't know. Let's go with this. Whatever. Grab the second one and just tie it up really tight, and then we can adjust the length afterwards. So this second one, the black one, is what's going to define where we're going to cut the hair. So just pull it until you're happy with it. Maybe I'll do it a bit higher. Let's do it here. And now here comes the scary part. We're going to use a hair machine, shaving machine. I don't know, this is Josh's. If you're curious, it's the brand Brown, but this is a shaving machine. It's not ideal to do this, but it's what we have at home, and I'm not gonna buy a hair cutting machine just for this. If it works, it works. If not, oh well. So what we're gonna do is I remove the cap and I'm gonna use the blade and I'm gonna cut it just under the elastic band. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it by myself or if I'm gonna end up having to ask Josh for help, but I'll try. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this on. It's probably gonna be quite loud, so I'm not gonna talk while I'm doing it. I'm just gonna try and do under the elastic band as much of a straight line as I possibly can. And let's see what happens. Also, what's the best angle of doing this? Maybe like here so I can see. Okay, let's go. I'm scared.
Many, many minutes later.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh my god. Let me show you how my lap situation is looking. You see all that here? Oh my god. So I think this is as straight as I can possibly get it. Now it's the big revelation time. This last part when I was doing it with the machine was just like powdered hair coming off. It's time for the big revelation. I'm gonna take this one out first. And now the other one. Did this work? Alright, so the theory, it does work. It's longer at the front than at the back. And honestly, I don't think it's that bad at the back, is it? Okay, it does have some weird layers that I think we'll be able to fix with one of those scissors that cuts in layers. But because I don't have one of them, let's just try and fix it with the normal scissors. Also, I think the front is a bit too long, so I'm just gonna cut it down. This is the part where I actually don't know anything about anything. I just chop my hair off. Like you see, I see this part here is longer, so I just grab it, snap it off. I'm gonna separate the hair. I do like the length. I like having my hair short. It's so much practical. Oh, I'm getting all the static electricity now. It's so short that it's difficult for me to see it. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna shower, wash my hair, and then dry it and see how it actually looks like. I can still do a tiny ponytail, and it's fresh and nice. And if it's still looking terrible after I shower and dry it and all that, then I'll just get the hairdresser to fix it. There's all that hair over there. It's all over my legs. There's some on the back here. It's basically everywhere. So here's the result. My hair is still wet. I just got out of shower and I just brushed it. It doesn't look too bad. It is shorter here than it is on this side, but whatever, I'll just put it up like I usually do. And in the back, I don't think it looks that bad, at least while it's wet. I don't know. But now I'm gonna blow dry it and let's find out the final look. And here is the final look. It's not as bad, it's dried. I put my bobby pins, like I always do, in my hair, which means you can also not see the fact that on this side supposedly shorter. And I don't think it looks that bad. I reckon this was a success. And now I have short hair, and yeah, that's it. Hope you liked this video. Talk to me down there in the comments, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!